What's up, guys? This is Crypto the James talking to you today about Selfkey. Now, Selfkey, I think, have a perfect marketing strategy in terms of the way that they sort of push themselves, the way that they present themselves to the crypto community. It's not a project that I'm enamored with in terms of the sort of the digital identity element, but in terms of the self-sovereign tagline and the way that they market, I think this could be very successful. And I'll explain why in this video, because I do think there's still gains here for the next bull cycle. Before I get into that though, guys, if you're new to this channel, these are actually the first 26 coins that I spoke about on this channel. And in the videos that I did about these, I said these coins were quality. I said, I was buying them up. And you can see what the prices were when I released the videos. You can see what the highs they hit less than 18 months on were. You can see what the profit was for each coin from just $100. Now, if you'd put in just $100 into all of them, that's a $2,600 investment in total. If you just sold them like I did in 2021, a $2,600 investment would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand, which is pretty good. Now, like I said, sold these, they're not what I own, but if you do want to see the cryptos I own, you can do. Just head over to copymycrypto.com. On that site, I share with all the members the coins that I own, the ones I've been buying up while the markets have been down. And whenever I buy a coin, I let the members know about it. I let them know what the coin is, the gains I think it can have, and the percentage of my money I'm putting in, the percentage that it will represent in my portfolio. So all the work's taken out of it. And guys, if you're watching this vid and in the last bull cycle you didn't make 20x gains or 30x gains, we did on CopyMyCrypto. We had coins that did 40x, we had coins that did 50, we had some coins that did 100, we had Phantom that did nearly 700x. And the beauty of CopyMyCrypto is I do all the work. I dive into the coins, I share everything with the members, and they can choose to copy me. And they can make the same gains I do. Now, if that sounds good to you, go read the site. Everything on that site is public record, so you can confirm every single thing you read. You can see what the members achieved since joining. And there's a link in the description to go read it. So pause this vid, go read it and see if it's for you. And like I said, everything on there is public record. Right, Selfkey. Selfkey's priced at about half a cent at the moment. And it's been up and running since 2018. Didn't actually properly launch until sort of the summer, really. So it's only actually went through one bull cycle. Yes, it did have a nice solid spike in the June of 2018, but it has only actually experienced one bull cycle. Now, Selfkey is, I really do like the way that they've advertised. So, centralized self-sovereign identity network. Now, a lot of people in crypto like crypto because it's more private. It's more to do with your, being sovereign to yourself. Right? It's more to do with you just being in control of things. And there's a big element of the crypto community. Yes, there's, people are in to make money. There's a lot of people that are in to just, have control over their situation, not be less dependent on a banking system that's designed for us all to fail. Be less dependent on be less at the behest of a dodgy government, and that doesn't really matter which country you're in, to be honest. Now the team, what I do like about the team is every single one of them have a LinkedIn profile, so you can literally go through and see what their histories are. And they've got pretty damn good histories, all of them. I don't quite like the visionary element here that they've used. I think it's a bit self-aggrandizing, but I really do like that, and I've gone through all of the team. I recommend people do that. Go check out all their LinkedIns. You can see what they've all done. Now, they've got their DAO, so the Selfkey DAO, and you can sign up and be notified when the Selfkey ID is released. That will be happening soon enough. So they're pushing for advancing individual freedoms and rights. That's a big push that they're trying to highlight. And again, it's something that there is a large sector of crypto space that will be very, very keen on this. Selfkey is building a blockchain-based identity system that allows users the individual owners to truly own, control and manage their digital identity. At the very heart of this individual freedom lies control over our personal identity data. And that's something that is key. That's something I'm totally for, is managing your own personal identity data and personal data in general. That's where money is as well. However, this information is stored in centralized databases, prone to data breaches, security hacks. As technology digitizes the world, outdated paper drive systems can't be relied upon. Blockchains allow us to build a more private, secure and transparent identity system that respects our individual freedoms. And they're really pushing on that freedom element and pushing on that, you're in control element. And there's going to be a huge appeal to a large part of crypto. I will keep repeating this because I firmly believe this. And they update their blog consistently. You can download a Selfkey wallet now, but they highlight, they release articles on a pretty regular basis, pretty much once a week, highlighting, what it is that they're what they can offer to the crypto space, whether that's about security and privacy, whether that's the staking that you can do for Selfkey ID, whether that's the risks of data breaches, whether it's the adoption of self-sovereignty on blockchain. But they constantly update this with new articles. That's always a good thing. You've got to keep a community informed, and they do that really damn well. And they talk through what self-sovereign identity is. So data is one of the most valuable assets in a digital world. I've spoken about this so many times. The reason Facebook make money is not because of anything other than the way that they accrued data about everyone. I've told this story a few times. Mark Zuckerberg traveled down to Africa to understand how the M-Peso worked. And the reason is, it wasn't because, we can make a lot of money, but all these microtransactions that happened on the M-Peso showed the data of people's behaviors, showed their pattern of history, their pattern of spending. The reason he was attracted to it, and the reason that he integrated an element of that into the Facebook system, was so that he had control of way more data. What can he do with that data? He can sell that data, whether it's to advertisers or whoever. But that's where the money came. And your data can be purchased without your permission. Your location, your browsing history, your purchase history, your financial habits can be bought by the highest bidder. Currently, identity management solutions do nothing to protect you. They're vulnerable to data breaches and hacks. So Selfkey Wallet helps you take back ownership of your personal data. And this is what I mean. I think they have marketed this. I think that the question is are they marketing it? And I've not seen much from Selfkey where I'm actually seeing them actively advertising and marketing. But in terms of the way they've built this site and in terms of the way that they've highlighted this is going to appeal to so many people. Selfkey can be bought everywhere. If you're going to get it, I would highly recommend BitGet. I've partnered with BitGet for the reason that it is an outstanding exchange. I expect them to be a top 5 exchange. Right now, you can sign up, and if you're an active trader and investor, you can get yourself some bonuses. Up to $5,000 in Tether airdrop to you as bonuses for just doing the same stuff you always do. Why do that? Well, if you're already doing it on Binance or KuCoin or wherever, go to BitGet, do it, get your $5,000 in bonuses, invest the $5,000 into a coin. If it 10x's, you made $50,000 for doing nothing different. If it 20x's, you made $100,000 for doing nothing different. And there's a partner link in the description that will get you discounts on trading. But they have constant promotions. They're growing this. They've got wicked earn features, and they've got some copy trading features as well, whether you want to do futures or spot. They also have this candy bomb feature where you literally join up and you can get like a $50 airdrop as well. Like I say, outstanding exchange, going to be a top 5. I have no doubt about that. They got Lionel Messi as an ambassador. That was one of the first things they did. That's aspirational behavior straight off the bat. They want to be one of the biggest exchanges, and I think they'll do it. Which is again why I partner with them. So if you're an active trader, use the link in the description, and that will entitle you potentially up to a $5,000 in bonus. And like I say, Selfkey is on there. Now, I just think when I look at Selfkey, I think they're advertising and marketing in a way that advertising is wrong. I'm not seeing them advertise yet. I think they've structured this website so beautifully I think it can appeal to the masses in a huge way. I think this can go to a new high. I really do. I could see this hitting 6 cents, which is about 12x. And that would only put it at a market cap of around sort of 400 million, which is not insane given what they're actually offering here, given the way that they can appeal to such a mass section of crypto investors and crypto users. I just think it can win. I think they've done this really well, but they have to advertise and they have to start onboarding people and users. And right now that's an issue that they've got. They've got to get users and they've got to grow this effectively. And if they do, I could easily see this being a 6 cents coin. I really, really could. Because they have written that website so perfectly for such a huge section of crypto. Those people that use Monero, they would be able to see the appeal of this. There's a large subsection of crypto that would use this, I think. And again, if they advertise well, I've not seen them advertise yet, but if they advertise well, I could see this rocketing. I really could, even though I'm not a huge fan of this whole digital identity stuff. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think it can do that? Are you a fan of digital identity? Are you a fan of being, do you want to be in control of your own data? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're a return viewer, by the way, hit the subscribe button. These videos are going to make you money, don't miss them. And guys, if you want to see the coins I own right now, go to copymycrypto.com. Go read the site. Every single thing on that site is public record. You can go through it, the entire site. You can confirm everything you read by going back over this channel as well. You can see what the members have achieved since joining the site. Did you make 20x gains in the last bull cycle? Did you make 30x gains across your portfolio? We did. We did on Copy My Crypto. We had coins that did 40x. We had coins that did 50x. We had coins that did 100x. We had Phantom that did nearly 700x. And guys, I do all the work. I dive into coins. When I find a coin I think is a winner, I tell the members about it. I tell them the gains I think it can have. I tell them the percentage of my money I'm putting in. And if they want to, they can copy along. No work required. Gains there to be had. And if you didn't make the gains in the last bull cycle, then this could be for you. And if you don't have time to do the research and do the deep dives, I do all of that. So again, Copy My Crypto could be for you. So if you've never got around to reading the website, go do that now to find out if this is something that could be for you guys. And that's it from me. Hope you're all doing well. Take it easy. Bye-bye.